The day I buried Mark, the silence in our tiny apartment was louder than the city traffic. His empty coffee mug, the worn-out sneakers by the door, everything was a reminder. On top of the grief, I was drowning in the $50,000 of debt he'd left behind, or so I thought. While packing his old work clothes, my fingers brushed against something cold and hard in his jacket pocket. It was a single, strange key taped to a small piece of paper with just a string of numbers on it. I'd never seen it before. What was this for? The numbers led me to a self-storage facility across town, a place he never mentioned. The key slid into the lock of Unit 237 with a perfect, unnerving click. The heavy door rolled up, revealing nothing but darkness and the smell of dust. What was he hiding in here? In the center of the empty unit sat a small, plain wooden box. No other items, just this box. I carried it to the light, my heart pounding. It was locked with a simple combination dial. The key had gotten me in, but it seemed another secret was just beginning. My mind raced through significant dates, our anniversary, his birthday, nothing worked. Then I remembered the address of the first tiny apartment we rented, numbers I hadn't thought of in years. I dialed it in. A soft click echoed in the silence. What was inside? I expected cash or maybe something sentimental. Instead, I found a stack of official-looking documents. Bank statements under a name I didn't recognize, property deeds for places I'd never heard of, and a different last will. My husband wasn't the man I thought he was. My eyes scanned the top bank statement, searching for a familiar name but finding only a balance. The number had too many zeros, 7 figures. We weren't in debt, we were rich. This whole time, our struggles, the constant worry about money. Why did he lie to me? At the bottom of the box was a letter addressed to me. My love, it began, if you're reading this, I'm gone. The debt was a story I told to protect us, to keep us grounded until I could give you everything. I was so close, but what was he protecting us from? The relief of having money was instantly erased by the pain of the lie. Every time we'd chosen the cheaper brand, every vacation we'd skipped, every worried conversation about bills, it was all a performance. Our marriage suddenly felt like a stage play, and I was the only one who didn't have the script. Further digging into the papers revealed a successful tech startup he co-founded under his other identity. He was living a parallel life, not of betrayal with another woman, but with ambition and success he kept completely hidden. What else was he capable of that I never knew? I closed the box, the weight of the wood now feeling like the weight of my future. I could erase the debt, leave our small apartment, and live a life of luxury. But it would be a life built on a secret I now had to carry alone. What do I do? The next morning, the sun felt different. I wasn't a grieving widow buried in debt anymore. I was a millionaire by a secret. My old life was gone, not just because Mark died, but because it was never real to begin with. This was the first day of my new, unknown life.